Is it time to buy or sell KNOP Offshore Partners LP stock? In this video, we will explore KNOP Offshore Partners LP in depth. Our initial report was released on our website on Thursday, the 25th of September, 2025, and we are now ready to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the capabilities of AI to access free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as financial advice. Since the 21st of August 2025, our system has ranked KNOP Offshore Partners LP as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 8.1. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 30.57% since we initially listed KNOP Offshore Partners LP as a buy candidate 25 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.22% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the upper section of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This situation often presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a pullback toward the lower section of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $9.48 would initially signal a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 34.86% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between 18.57% and 35.48%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 26.71%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 12.80% and 26.71% over the next year. In practical terms, this would suggest a future price somewhere between $8.23 and $11.96. Our latest daily update for KNOP Offshore Partners LP includes the headline, KNOP Offshore Partners LP stock price ended at $9.44 on Thursday after gaining 1.18%. The KNOP Offshore Partners LP stock price gained 1.18% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 25th of September, 2025, rising from $9.33 to $9.44. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 2.27% from a day low at $9.27 to a day high of $9.48. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 10.15% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 8,000 more shares were traded than the day before, with a total of 219,000 shares bought and sold for approximately $2,070,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $9.50, while the lowest price was $5.28. Currently, the price is 0.63% or 6 cents below the 52-week high and 60.67% or $14.56 below the all-time high on July 25, 2017, when the price reached $24. KNOP Offshore Partners has reported interim results for the second quarter, ending on June 30, 2025. The partnership achieved $87.1 million in revenue, with an operating income of $22.2 million and a net income of $6.8 million. Additionally, they reported $51.6 million of adjusted EBITDA, along with $104.8 million of available liquidity on their balance sheet. The partnership has also provided a strategic and operational update that highlights fleet expansion, new charters, plans for refinancing the Tove Knutsen debt, and a program for buying back common units. A conference call to discuss the second quarter results is scheduled for tomorrow, September 26th. In the short term, the solid EBITDA, strong liquidity, and the announced buyback are likely to enhance market sentiment and potentially trigger positive movements following the call, especially if execution or guidance is favorable. The refinancing news may reduce near-term interest expenses and improve cash flow visibility. Analyst attention and a recent strong buy recommendation could generate momentum and attract new investors. Looking at the long term, the partnership's leasing model, coupled with fleet expansion and refinancing efforts, supports more stable cash generation and sustainable distributions, while the buybacks are expected to be beneficial. However, challenges remain, including sector cyclicality and exposure to charter rates, which could exert pressure on unit prices if offshore demand diminishes. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 4th of September, 2024, it was reported that Alliance Global Partners assigned KNOP a buy rating along with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 30th of May, 2023, it was reported that Alliance Global Partners again gave KNOP a buy rating, this time with an upgrade recommendation. On Wednesday, the 1st of February, 2023, it was reported that Alliance Global Partners rated KNOP as neutral, accompanied by an upgrade recommendation. Analysts have assigned KNOP Offshore Partners LP stock a general neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as strong buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts classify the stock with a sell rating. The following signals have been identified for KNOP Offshore Partners LP. The stock of KNOP Offshore Partners LP indicates buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock's performance. Additionally, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between these two indicators, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support can be found at levels of $9.08 and $8.01. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Monday, the 4th of August, 2025, and since then, the stock has experienced an increase of 37.61%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. The rising volume accompanying the price is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also been observed, which may affect short-term developments. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 38 days ago. Bollinger buy signal 18 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 26 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 27 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 59 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 27 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 132 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 127 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for KNOP Offshore Partners Limited Partnership. KNOP Offshore Partners Limited Partnership finds support from accumulated volume at $9.33. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with robust trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 210 cents between its high and low, which is a change of 2.27%. During the previous week, the stock experienced a daily average volatility of 3.31%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for KNOP Offshore Partners LP, let's briefly review some key fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This ratio is relatively standard, often observed in companies with established histories or stable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 26th of September, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 17 cents. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for KNOP Offshore Partners LP. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may consider entering a position and using volume to determine your exit point. On the downside, KNOP Offshore Partners LP encounters its first support level at $9.33. As this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $9.11, reflecting a decrease of 3.52%. This stock exhibits moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal derived from a pivot bottom identified 37 days ago. Is KNOP Offshore Partners LP stock a good buy? KNOP Offshore Partners LP exhibits several positive indicators and is situated within a robust upward trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it a favorable option at these current levels, anticipating further gains over the next 3 months. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 26th of September, we expect KNOP Offshore Partners LP to open lower by approximately 4.33 cents and begin trading at $9.40. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.